Merhaba, and welcome back to Travel Destinations Cinematic, the channel where we count down the world's most beautiful destinations in stunning cinematic style. Today we have another top 10 for you, and we are heading to a country that surprises almost everyone who visits it. Let's go! Today, Turkey, a country that most travelers associate primarily with crowded beach resorts, lively bazaars, and perhaps the city of Istanbul. But Turkey is a country of remarkable depth and variety, where ancient Roman ruins, dreamlike rock formations hidden in valleys, and centuries-old cultural traditions survive in genuine and living form alongside a vibrant and modern society. From the dramatic cliffs of the Black Sea to the turquoise waters of the Mediterranean, from the lantern-lit alleyways of Ottoman towns to the spectacular natural hot springs of the Southwest, Turkey has far more to offer than most visitors ever discover. This is our 10 most beautiful destinations in Turkey. These are our picks, and we would love to hear yours. Sit back and enjoy the show. Starting our journey at number 10, Safranbolu. Safranbolu is preserving the rich architectural heritage of the Ottoman Empire in a way few other places can match. This UNESCO World Heritage Site was once a crucial stop on the historic Silk Road trade route, wealth that is still reflected in its beautifully preserved, timber-framed mansions, cobblestone streets, and traditional caravanserais. Walking through the quiet old town in the morning mist, with the smell of freshly brewed Turkish coffee drifting from old wooden cafes and the sound of blacksmiths echoing through the market, feels like stepping back into the 18th century. It is a place of quiet dignity and historic charm, making it the perfect start to our journey. Arriving at a sanctuary hidden in the mist at number 9, Trabzon and the Sumela Monastery. Located in the lush, green Black Sea region, the Sumela Monastery is one of the most dramatically situated historic sites in the entire world. Built clinging to a sheer cliff face over 300 meters above a deep forested valley, this ancient Greek Orthodox monastery dates back to the 4th century. As the morning fog rolls through the valley, the stone arches and detailed frescoes of the monastery slowly appear through the trees like a ghost from the past. Exploring its quiet stone courtyards and looking down over the vast canopy of pine trees below provides a profound sense of isolation and spiritual peace that you will find nowhere else in Turkey. Discovering the historic jewel of the Mediterranean coast at number 8, Antalya. Antalya is far more than just a gateway to summer resorts. It is a city where deep history meets the sparkling blue Mediterranean Sea. The historic heart of the city, known as Kaleci, is a maze of narrow alleyways lined with whitewashed Ottoman houses, ancient Roman ruins, and a bustling old harbor. Just a short journey from the city center, the dramatic Duden waterfalls plunge directly off the rocky cliffs into the crashing sea below, creating a spectacular display of natural power. Antalya perfectly balances the relaxed energy of a coastal town with the monumental scale of Turkey's natural wonders. Entering the mystical heart of central Anatolia at number 7, Görem National Park. Görem National Park is a landscape of pure imagination, a surreal terrain carved entirely by centuries of wind and water erosion out of soft volcanic ash. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is famous for its labyrinth of deep valleys filled with troglodyte villages, ancient cave dwellings, and extraordinary rock-cut churches dating back to the Byzantine era. Walking through these silent canyons, where early Christians carved hidden sanctuaries directly into the rock walls, offers a powerful glimpse into human resilience and faith. It is an underground world of history hidden beneath a surface of stunning, alien beauty. Climbing to the high, sacred peaks of the Far East at number 6. Mount Ararat. Mount Ararat is a mountain shrouded in myth, legend, and profound spiritual significance. Rising a monumental 5,137 meters above sea level, this dormant snow-capped volcano is the highest peak in Turkey and is traditionally believed to be the final resting place of Noah's Ark. Towering in complete isolation over the surrounding rugged plains, its snow-covered summit often pierces through a sea of thick white clouds. Looking up at this massive, majestic giant during the golden hour, as the fading sun paints the snow in shades of deep orange and pink, provides a humbling sense of natural grandeur that leaves most travelers completely speechless. Arriving at the ultimate coastal paradise at number 5, the Turquoise Coast and Ölüdeniz. Ölüdeniz is home to one of the most famous and photographed natural wonders in the Mediterranean, the spectacular Blue Lagoon. Here, a curved spit of white sand divides the rolling waves of the sea from a perfectly calm, crystal-clear sanctuary of deep turquoise water. Flanked by the dramatic, vertical pine-covered slopes of Mount Babada, this area is a world-renowned destination for paragliders. Watching the colorful canopies gently glide through the bright blue sky before landing on the white sand below is a visually stunning experience that perfectly captures the adventurous and sun-drenched spirit of the Turkish coast. Stepping into the greatest open-air museum of antiquity at number 4, Ephesus. Ephesus is one of the largest and best-preserved Roman cities you can visit anywhere on Earth. Once a bustling Mediterranean port city of 250,000 people, its grand marble streets, towering columns, and massive amphitheaters still stand in a state of remarkable preservation. The absolute jewel of the site is the Library of Celsus, a magnificent two-story Roman facade that has become an iconic symbol of ancient architecture. Walking along the smooth marble stones of the Curides Way early in the morning, before the crowds arrive, with the soft sun illuminating the ancient carvings, transports you straight back to the height of the Roman Empire. Discovering a dreamlike terrace of pure white at number 3, Pamukkale. Pamukkale, which literally translates to Cotton Castle, is a breathtaking wonder of the natural world. Over thousands of years, mineral-rich thermal springs have deposited calcium carbonate across the hillside, creating a spectacular series of terraced white travertine pools. Filled with naturally warm, crystal-clear turquoise waters, these brilliant white pools cascade down the mountain like a frozen waterfall. Walking barefoot across the soft white mineral crust, watching the blue water reflect the clear sky, and bathing in the same therapeutic springs used by ancient Romans, provides a sense of surreal beauty that feels entirely magical. Soaring above a landscape of pure dreams at number 2, Cappadocia. Cappadocia is a destination that is truly unique in the world, a place where fairy tale dreams become reality every single morning. The landscape is defined by its famous fairy chimneys, bizarre, tall, cone-shaped rock formations that rise sharply from the valley floors. At the break of dawn, the sky above this ancient landscape is filled with hundreds of colorful hot air balloons gently lifting into the sky. Looking down from a balloon basket as the morning sun illuminates the pink and gold ridges of the valleys, while dozens of other balloons float silently around you like giant lanterns, is an experience of such overwhelming cinematic beauty that it stays with you forever. And finally, arriving at our number 1 most beautiful destination in Turkey, the legendary city of Istanbul. Istanbul is the absolute must-visit destination in Turkey, a magnificent, pulsing metropolis that literally bridges 2 continents, Europe and Asia, across the glittering Bosporus Strait. For over 15 centuries, this city served as the glorious capital of both the Byzantine and Ottoman empires, a rich dual heritage that is visible in every corner. The skyline is dominated by the monumental Hagia Sophia, a masterpiece of ancient architecture with its massive dome and towering minarets standing proudly alongside the elegant Blue Mosque. Cruising along the Bosporus at twilight, watching the silhouettes of historic palaces and minarets fade into a deep orange sunset while the lights of modern suspension bridges blink on, reveals a city of unmatched depth, energy, and timeless beauty. It is, without a doubt, the ultimate Turkish destination. And there you have it, our top 10 most beautiful destinations in Turkey. What an amazing country! In our opinion, all 10 destinations are a must-see once in a lifetime. Do you agree with our number 1? Or is there another hidden paradise we should have included? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another cinematic journey. Until next time, safe travels!